Sumagot na si Filipino boxing icon Manny Pacquiao sa umano'y pagpabor sa kanya ni Hall of Famer referee Carlos Padilla sa isa sa mga dati niyang laban. Nasa frontline ng balitang yan si Mon Gualvez.
Manny Pacquiao has won by a technical knockout and Jeff Fenech is leading partner.
At pati si Nadal Jose, nakikipag-away si Jose.
Higit 2 dekada makalipas ang kontrobersyal na panalo na yan ni pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao kontra sa Australianong si Nadal Hussein, ibinulgar ni legendary Pinoy boxing referee na si Carlos Padilla sa kanyang interview sa World Boxing Council o WBC na dinaya niya ang laban pabor kay Pacquiao. Si Padilla ang nag-officiate sa laban na yan sa Inares Sports Center noong October 2000. Pero si Pacquiao, hindi na raw iniinda mga sinasabi ni Padilla. Sa isang pahayag na ipinadala ni Pacquiao, sinabi niyang hindi niya raw problema ang isyong ito. Ginawa lang daw niya ang parte niya bilang boksingero sa labang iyon. Dagdag pa ni Pacman, hindi niya masabi kung totoo bang tinagalan ni Padilla ang bilang para makarecover siya matapos ma-knockdown. Yan ay matapos siyang madali ng left straight sa ulo sa 4th round ng laban. Mas mainam daw kung babalikan ang video ng laban. Sa issue naman na pinalagpas daw ni Padilla ang headbutt ni Pacman, nanindigan siyang suntok ang pinatama niya kay Hussein at hindi headbutt. Sa gitna nito, hirit ni Pacquiao na baka raw gusto lang makilala ulit ni Padilla kaya pinalutang ang issue. Pero iginagalang pa rin daw niya ang legendary Pinoy boxing referee. Sa kabuuan, sinabi ni Pacman na malinis ang naging laban nila ni Hussein. Pagkatapos ng Pacquiao-Hussein bout, nagtuloy-tuloy ang karera ni Pacman na naging natatanging 8th Division World Champion sa mundo. Habang si Hussein naging veteranong regional champion pero hindi nakahawak ng major world titles. Bago ito, nauna nang inihayag ng 44-year-old Aussie sa exclusive interview ng World Boxing News ang pagkadismaya niya nang mapanood ang interview ni Padilla. Tagus daw sa puso ang korupsyon ni Padilla lalo't tila proud pa raw ang retired referee sa ginawa niyang pandaraya. Wala pang pahayag ang WBC sa magiging implikasyon ng statement ni Padilla. Nagbabalita mula sa Frontline, Mon Gualvez, News 5.
Sa puntong ito, makakausap natin si Kinito Henson, commentator ng Pacquiao-Hussein fight. Magandang umaga po, Sir Kinito.
Hi there, Gretchen. Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Hi, Sir. 2 decades ago na po itong laban na to. Naaalala niyo po ba? Kayo po ba ay nasa ringside nung panahon na yon? At tingin niyo po ba ay may questionable doon nga po sa mga calls ng referee?
Walang anomalya, and my description of what is happening now is much ado about nothing. Because 88 years old na si Manny Padilla, yung recollection niya of what happened over 20 years ago, parang hindi yata tama because from my understanding and from my recollection, and I was the commentator of that fight, walang naging anomalya. Yung long count na sinasabi nila, that's impossible because number one, meron tayong knockdown timekeeper who is designated by the supervising authority, which is the Games and Amusements Board. He starts the knockdown as soon as the fighter goes down to the canvas. Then the referee, following the protocols of a knockdown, will escort the fighter who scored the knockdown to a corner, and then he, quote-unquote, picks up the count. So imposible maging long count. Another point is, Pacquiao got up at the count of 5 or 6, and he was on his feet when the mandatory 8 count ended. So, walang long count yun. Yung pangalawang issue about the cut being inflicted by a headbutt, assuming for the sake of argument that that cut was inflicted by a headbutt, the cut happened in round number 8, natigil yung laban round number 10. If it was opened by a headbutt, then it should have gone to the scorecards. Pacquiao was ahead in the 3 judges' scorecards. The Australian judge, Gary Dean, had it 87-85. So, even if it were to go on a technical decision, panalo pa rin si Pacquiao. Pacquiao deserved to win that fight with no help from the referee.
Okay, Sir, ito nga po may video nga po na sinasabi ni Hussein na napanood niya. Sabi niya yung long count, 18 seconds daw, kumpara nga po dun sa 10. And in case lang po, meron po silang nakitang questionable dito sa CCTV, sa recording, maaari po bang ma-overturn yung pagkapanalo?
Hindi na pwede ma-overturn yun because that's in the history books. That's 22 years ago. What are the implications? I have spoken to Nadal Hussein, and he told me in 2017, during the Pacquiao-Jeff Horn fight in Brisbane, Australia, nung nakausap ko siya, sabi niya sa akin, he's moved on. He's now a car dealer. He owns a car dealership called Knockout Motors. He also has a fitness gym. He does not manage professional fighters, but he caters to those who want to just get fit. I think he's just riding on this media mileage to be able to gain some promotion value for his car dealership and his fitness gym.
Okay. First time po ba yung ganitong issue na lumutang? And bakit po kaya pinayagan na Pinoy po ang mag-referee sa laban din po ng isa pang Pinoy?
Well, at that time, the referees that are picked by the promoters could be of any nationality or ethnic origin. But Sonny Padilla is a very well-respected referee. He refereed the Thrilla in Manila in '75 with Ali and Frazier, and he had also refereed marquee fights involving Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. So, but he was at the tail end of his career. In fact, after this fight of Manny Pacquiao 2000, he refereed only 2 more fights before calling his career quits.
O nga po, siya nga po ang referee ng Thrilla in Manila. Very iconic nga po yan. Pero ano po sa tingin nyo yung motibo ni Carlos Padilla at sa Hall of Fame induction pa po niya, nabanggit ito?
Well, Gretchen, this is just my personal speculation. Ang feeling ko, Padilla just wants to gain recognition. Parang it's a legacy trip for him. He wants to gain recognition as the man who, quote-unquote, saved Manny Pacquiao and paved the way for his stardom. Parang gusto niya sabihin, uy, bigyan niyo na ako ng recognition. Kung hindi ako ng daya, hindi nanalo si Pacquiao. Hindi siya naging Manny Pacquiao as he's known today. And I think that's just self-serving, totally false, totally unjustified and baseless. And I just feel so bad because more than trying to ruin the reputation of Manny Pacquiao, he ruined his own reputation by something that is completely unfounded. And as I said, this is much ado about nothing.
Kung ito nga po, nabanggit nyo nga po, ito tungkol kay Carlos Padilla ito, na kanino po kaya yung burden sakasakaling matagpuan na parang may wrong call? Kasi nga po, sabi ni Pacquiao, wala naman daw sa kanya yun, hindi niya na problema yun. So, kung sakasakaling may wrong call, posible kayang tanggalin yung pagkapanalo, yung WBC belt ni Pacquiao, at na kanino po yung burden ng problema?
I don't think so. That was a WBC International Championship fight. I don't think the WBC will go back in time, 22 years before, and reverse the outcome. I mean, for what purpose will that lead to? And besides that, yung mga sinasabi ni Referee Padilla, I feel are justified and baseless. If you actually replay, just for the purpose of satisfying your curiosity, wala kang mabibilang na long count. At as I said, even assuming the cut was opened by a headbutt, Manny would have won because it would have gone to a technical decision. But there is such a rule in boxing that if you open a cut by an accidental headbutt and in the later rounds it is aggravated, in other words, it becomes bigger because of punches, then you stop it and you rule a technical knockout. That's exactly what happened. The cut was inflicted in round number 8, and then in round number 10, Padilla, by the way, has no authority to stop the fight as the referee. He only follows whatever the ringside physician in that fight was Dr. Nasser Cruz. Whatever the ringside physician advises, yun ang gagawin ni referee Padilla. So he's not authorized to stop the fight unless it is said so by the ringside physician. That was a clear technical knockout. And tama yung sinabi ni Manny Pacquiao, wala siyang problema as far as the fight was concerned. He even paid tribute to Hussein because he said it was a clean fight. I tell you, it was a dirty fight. Hussein is a very dirty fighter, and he uses his elbows, he uses his shoulders to try to get some kind of advantage. But Manny Pacquiao clearly won that fight.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa inyong analysis, Sir Quinito Henson. Ngayon naman po makakausap natin ang matalik na kaibigan ni Pacman, si dating Manila Mayor Lito Atienza. Magandang umaga po, Sir.
Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat.
Hey,
Gretchen?
Nandoon po ba kayo sa venue 2000, 2 decades ago? Dito nga po kay Pacquiao kontra Hussein.
Alam mo, halos lahat ng laban ni Pacquiao, halos lahat, pinanood ko. Kaya wala akong naaalalang questionabling pangyayari sa laban niya kay Hussein. Ako'y nagtataka lang bakit ngayon, after 20 years, may maglalabas na ganong klaseng statement. That smacks of fake news, self-serving, and I hope magaling na referee si Carlos Padilla, hindi niya ginawa yan.
Hoy, nakausap niyo po ba si Senator Pacquiao after nga po nitong laban niya?
Tama yung sinabi niya eh. Yun ang reaction ni Manny Pacquiao palagi. Wala akong problema sa sportsmanship, winning or losing. Wala tayong nakitang depekto si Manny Pacquiao. Si Manny Pacquiao has always been a clean fighter and one who accepts decisions of the referee, whether argabyado siya o hindi. Sumusunod yan. Kaya tama naman yung sinabi niya. Walang epekto sa akin yan. Panalo na ako. Tapos na yan. Ang kine-question ko yung motibo ni Carlos Padilla.
Hoy, Pinoy sa Pinoy nga po. Sabi nga po niya, kinausap daw siya bago nung laban na napakahalaga daw nung fight na yon. Kasi yung winner will get a chance to defend the yung world title. Ano po sa tingin ninyo? Ito nga po, sa motibo ni Padilla, nasa Hall of Fame pa niya nabanggit itong insidenteng ito.
Hindi ako naniniwala sa mga pangyayaring yan. Ang dami-daming gusto sumakay kay Manny Pacquiao hanggang ngayon. Ang daming sumakay, ang daming nakinabang, may mga yumaman. Yun ang mga pangyayari ng buhay ni Manny Pacquiao. But as a Filipino and a good friend of Manny Pacquiao, naniniwala ako sa integrity nitong boksingerong ito, nagbigay ng dangal para sa ating lahat na Pilipino. Mag-isip-isip sana, Carlos Padilla. You have been a good name in boxing too. As a referee, do not push this unfair, unjust, and could even be an illegal accusation. You cannot go back in time. Tapos na ang pangyayari. Manny Pacquiao has been declared the all-time record holder of 8 championships in 8 divisions. At pride of the Filipinos, huwag mo nang bawasan. Yung nangyari, na karangalang ibinigay na at pinakinabangan na ng maraming Pilipino.
O, kayo rin po ay aasahan ba namin sa mga exhibition fights pa ni Pacquiao?
Alam mo, ang payo ko kay Manny, talaga mag-retire na eh. Dahil he has nothing to prove anymore. He has proven that he saved the boxing industry of the world. Before Manny Pacquiao, wala nang interest ng tao sa boxing eh. Manny Pacquiao gave it excitement. Manny Pacquiao gave it again worldwide recognition. Manny Pacquiao did a lot of good things with the boxing industry. Yan dapat natin pahalaga. The positive effects of Manny Pacquiao's story at hindi yung mga statements of certain people which are, to me, self-serving.
Alright, maraming salamat po for your thoughts, ex-Mayor Lito Atienza.